According to information reaching our news desk, Grenadian farm worker Dunbar Hosford left the island in June this year to take up duties at a farm in Canada. Reportedly suffered a medical discomfort on his way back to the bunker Monday night after the completion of his daily task. He was taken to a nearby hospital where he later died. The cause of death has been identified as cardiac arrest. GBN on Tuesday contacted the Office of Grenada's Consul General in Canada, Derek James, who informed our news desk that he is in touch with Dunbar's family in Grenada.
Last night, and after receiving a call from first of all, the call came from the family in Grenada, and then I went to get some information about the death of Mr. Dunbar, and from the information I got from speaking with the workers, they said that at the end of the shift, they were on the way from the farm to the house where they were living, and Dunbar was driving a tractor in front of them because they were in a van behind, and they noticed that the tractor was losing control of the tractor, and it went down into a ditch, and they ran and took him up and rushed him to the hospital. He spent a couple hours, and then he died later on.
He also pointed out that Dunbar was quite instrumental in the school where his sons attend.
A call from one of his son's teacher this morning, and she said that he is a man who, every time on his return to Grenada, he will bring apples for the school, and he was part of the school development in terms of the school feeding program. He was an instrumental part of that program. So children, I understand that he has three children, 3 boys. So we all have to play our role to support the family as we move forward, to help them in this difficult time.
Consul General James says arrangements are being made to have the body of Mr. Hosford returned to his homeland.
We have I have spoke to the family this morning, so they could give me some information that is concerned, and I have already relayed that information to the Eastern Caribbean Liaison Office. They will be contacting a funeral home here, and the body will be repatriated. Now, there's all the workers here have insurance coverage for situations like that. So we are going to ensure that takes place in a timely manner as soon as we could get the body home.
Mr. James said he also established contact with the Minister for Foreign Affairs and Labour, Peter David, as well as co-workers of Dunbar and the liaison officer who visited the farm on Tuesday. A number of these seasonal workers, which include Mr. Hosford, were due to return home by this month's end. Consul General James extends his sympathy to the family of Mr. Hosford. Meanwhile, Minister David expressed sadness on the passing of Mr. Hosford and extend condolence to his family and his colleagues on the farm in Canada. In a press release issued on Tuesday by the Government Information Service, it says that the Ministry of Labour was informed about Mr. Hosford's death on Tuesday morning from the OECS Eastern Caribbean Liaison Service in Canada that administers the program in Canada on behalf of the OECS. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Labour, Ms. Lima Frederick, and Labour Commissioner Cyrus Griffith are expected to visit the family of the deceased to offer support and express their condolences. Christelina John, GBN News.